Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine. If this is your first time visiting, thanks so much for visiting. If this is not your first time, welcome back, and I appreciate you coming back. And I appreciate all the support, and you're watching my videos all the way through. For the newbies, can you please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel? Hit the red bell so you can be notified when I create new tutorials. Yes, y'all can see I am in Canva again, okay? Today I'm going to be doing basically it's a chart for my grandson. He basically is 2 years old, so he's a little bit delayed in his speech, but we're gonna get him together. So it's charts out here that people use for like children that are delaying their speech, or if they have like autism, and it helps them communicate better. It's called a PECs board, and that's computerized, but you can also make a chart with the same items you will have on a PECs board if you don't want to, if you can afford to pay for that that computerized item. Okay, it's like a tablet, as you may. So and it basically have different things for the children to point on when they're ready, when they need to communicate. They don't know how to communicate. So my grandson, he whines a lot because he can't get what he needs because he can't say it. He's very smart, but he's just delayed in his speech. My daughter was delayed too, and she was delayed because I just talked so fast. You couldn't understand nothing I was saying. It's not funny, but I'm just making it out of joke because I do talk fast, and I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. And she didn't start talking till she was probably like 2.5 also. But when she started speech therapy, she was able to speak really quickly. My grandson, he just started speech therapy like a couple weeks ago, so he's getting it together, but he's still not saying any words at the age of 2. But like I said, some kids don't talk until they're 3. So I just want to make something for him to help him so he won't be so disappointed when people can't understand what he wants, okay? So this is what I'm going to be making today. As you see, I already created, but I'm going to show y'all how I created it, okay? I was like, let me go ahead and make a video. Even though I'm done with this and I got everything together, I said, let me go ahead and show y'all because I'm like, somebody might need this, okay? And after this video, I will show you how I put everything together, okay? Let me just show you some things that I've been working on. I have calendars, 2025 mature lady calendars, okay? This is on Etsy, on my Etsy page, Charminggal Boutique, okay? So I've designed these calendars. I will print them out for you, and I will ship them out to you. Also have the 2025 calendars for the young girls with the scriptures on there for young girls. As you can see, this is how it looks. And like I said, this also made into a wall calendar. It's a wall calendar with a hole in it, and you can hang it on the wall, okay? For young girls, I say probably between the ages of 12 to 18, because they're really mature looking women, girls on this. They're very mature looking, but I try to make it, a little childish so it can be from, 13 and up. Okay, and also for the little boys, y'all gotta have the boys, okay? I'm just showing y'all how it looks when you flip through it. Okay. So this is my calendar. Like I said, every month I have a scripture on it so they can be able to read it, okay? I'm also doing I do also have cards on my website, different kind of cards. I have sets of cards too. The cards come in sets, okay? So this is what I've been doing, y'all. I've been doing a lot on Etsy. This is another calendar I have. This is a desk calendar, okay? I make Christmas cards. I make different cards. So check out my Etsy page, Charminggal Boutique, okay? And I also make these too. These are desk little cards that I made. These are also desk calendars. I'm sorry. So Canva is my best friend. I do so many things. Here's the cards I made already for Canva. This is on my Canva site now. Well, all of this stuff is on my Canva site. And I also do PNGs. I create everything here on Canva. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. What you need to do first is go ahead and custom size. And this one, I think I did 11 by 13. I did the big page because my printer can print up to 11 by 13. So you just basically put the size in here. First go to inches, and then you do 11 by 13. I mean 13 by 11 because I wanted to go sideways. So 13 by 11. So I wanted to make it long ways. Okay. So this is how it looks. Okay. But I'm going to go back to where I already created, and I'm going to go from there. But as you see right here, the file, it says 13 by 11. Okay. I'm going to go back to the one I started on. I'm going to show y'all everything from that file that I already started. So here it is. And I'm going to go ahead and push on this. And I'm going to go to file. It's 13 by 11. So you know it's the same size I just showed y'all how to get. Okay. So what these are, y'all, it's just a blank sheet of paper, size 13 by 11, and I just make squares, okay? And I just look for some things, because he does do sign language, so I'm just trying to get the basic sign language. He is only 2 years old. So I did the sign language, and I'm going to show you the rest of the things I made too. And I don't want to show you now because I want to show you how I created it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and push a new page. You can also add a page right here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it gray. This page does come white. But you go up here and then you just push on gray, okay? Because it will be white, okay? And then what I do is I go to square, and the size, I just basically had to play around with the size. So let me check on this. This size, I'm just going to copy it and paste it so I can see what size this is. So I don't have to worry about playing around with it, okay? So I paste it, and this size is, if you go into it right here. So it is a 3 by 3, okay? So I just made a lot of 3 by 3 squares. So this is what I pushed. I basically went here. I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place, y'all. I push that, okay? Then I make it white. Turn it to the color right here, and I make it white. Then I just go here and I push 3, and I make it to 3 by 3. I just want to show you how I did it, step by step, how I did that, okay? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that as many times as I just did. I did it twice, but I'm just showing you exactly how to do it like this. And I'll show you in a minute how I can make it fast, do it faster. So 3. Then I'm going to go down by 3. 3 by 3. Okay. There we have it. It took me a minute. So I'm gonna just delete this so I can show you how easy to do. So I just went ahead and got a square, put it on my paper, turned it white, and then I just bring it up here and I just go ahead and duplicate it. Right here. Duplicate it as many times as you want. This is how I did it, okay? Just keep on pushing duplicate. Then I went on ahead and just put them in this little space. I put 4 on each side so I can have enough room to cut it, okay? After I'm done with these, I will laminate these. Okay, so I can be able to use them without bending them and without tearing them up. This will be laminated, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all the whole process of what happened, how I did this, okay? Just stay tuned to watch the whole video, and I can show y'all how I put it together, okay? So here I go right there with this. I'm just gonna show you how to do the first page, and I can show y'all the how I did the first page, and we can go from there. See how Cricut, I'm always calling this Cricut. See how Canva, it tells you how it's lined up. See how it's lined up? It tells you when it's lined up with the other squares. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this some more. Put this one down here, line it up. Okay. Line it up. I'm just doing this as a beginner video, just trying to help anyone that want to do different things. You can do anything with Cricut. You can do a lot of different things. I was like, let me go ahead and show y'all something. I mean, somebody might be interested in this video, so I hope you're interested in it. And if you are, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know if this was a good video for you. Because like I said, you don't never know. You can never know who needs certain type of videos. This is, I can't say, I'm crafting. I'm crafting this up for my grandson. Okay. So basically, this picture came from pictures I already had of him. This is a picture of him. So what you do is you go to uploads. All your pictures should be in your uploads, okay? So I'm just go ahead and click on the picture of him in here somewhere. I've just been doing so much stuff, y'all. I use all my calendars, all my boys. If you want to see how I got these images, I did a video on how to get the videos. How to get them images from I get them from here on Cricut, also the Dream Lab, okay? I got the videos from Dream Lab. I can't find that same picture I used, but basically what you do is when you want to get pictures, you go here to upload file and you get the picture from wherever you had the picture saved at, okay? This is how you upload your files, okay? You click on the file. Let me just show you how it looks. I'm gonna find some more pictures. Open, and then it'll download right here. See how that's downloading, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a random picture of him. And then I just would have clicked on it and it would have clicked right there. I'm going to click a random picture of him real quick so I can just put it on here because I can't find what I did with those. It should be all in here. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. Then as you see, I'm going to go ahead and just click on it and then go remove the background. Okay, and there he is. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this so it can fit inside this little square. Make it size the way I want it. So basically I'm doing these squares because I want to make sure it's an even square so I can cut it out. It's basically my border, so I can cut around it, and then all the little things I'm putting on here to be the same size. Okay, that's the reason why I made the square, and they'd be able I could put Velcro on it so it can be attached to his board that I'm going to make it. Okay, so then I did this. I don't know if I got this from Canva or if I got it from the internet. So let me just go ahead and check and see where I got it from. So when I went in here, I went to Elements and I went to Sign Language. Or maybe I went to, did I get for sign? Okay, yes, I did. Sign language for eat. Sign language for dad. Sign language for father. Sign language for thank you. So I looked in here and I just looked for different sign languages. But you can go ahead and also go to graphics. And here it is right here. So you can look on here. And let me see which one I find. Which one do I have for thank you? I don't have thank you, y'all. Oh, here it is. Thank you right here. So this is what I use right here. So thank you. That's really a good image. So you just put your hand up to your lip and your mouth and you bring it down. So I found that on here on Canva. So I basically clicked on that. And I'm just going to go ahead and drag this down here. And then if you go behind it, you just move the front. But you see how it popped up like that. So you made it bigger. And make sure you're trying to make it centered. And then I went to, let me see, sign language for all done. Now enter, and here it is. When this is and if this hands is moving, so hopefully when I print it out, it's like this. Okay, so even though it's moving, it ain't gonna move in your paper, of course. But I just use it because I like the way this is. Okay, I like the way these hands look. So that's the reason why I chose this one for this for his thing. Okay, so another one is what should be a word down here. Why didn't I put a word? I hope I have a word down here on this. I hope I didn't forget to put the word out here. I think this means thank you. Can't remember what that means. Dog, I hope I didn't forget to put the word down here. Okay, let me see. All done. I think that means potty. Yeah, that means potty. So here it is right here. Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't mess that up. Sorry, talking to myself. Okay, so then I put right here, and then at the end, basically I put down what it means, so my daughter, anybody that's dealing with him or have his board, they'll remember what it means. Okay, because sometimes you forget what these sign language mean. So right here I will put potty. So I go to text, title, and then right here this one means all done. So I just go ahead and put all done. Then I basically center it the way I need to center it right there. And I'm gonna go to title again. I'll put it over here. This one is okay to go on top of the hand. Well, it don't matter. You can still see it. I'll put potty. Okay, and that's it right there. Make sure that's centered. I'll make it smaller so you can better see it better. You just center it how you want it, how big you want it. You can better see the image. Okay. I'm just speeding up a little bit because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay. And let's see. Oh, here it is right here, the word potty right here. I don't know how that moves. So I'm like, I hope I put that on my last. Hope I put that on my last project. So there's potty right here. Okay, so then father, as you can see, you can just go ahead and put in. You can go ahead and put in, go back to elements, and it should come up here, sign language for, I already checked it, father, answer, and here you go, you found some for father. I looked through them, and I just found the one I liked. Maybe I didn't find it here, because I did also go to, Google, and I Googled, okay? So I might have found that one from Google. You see, I don't see this one. So what I do is I didn't find the one I liked. I went on to Google. And I put sign language. And I went on Google. I went on Google and I just put in sign language of father. Enter. and I just went to images. Sign language. Oh, here it is. So I just chose whatever. I just looked. I just researched a lot, and I just looked and found the one I wanted. Okay, I don't know what the one I found, where I got him from, but he's here somewhere. Okay, so maybe I got it from Canva. But just check that. Let's see. Let's see if it's in here. Nope. I know how to go to images. Sign language for father. Or probably. You can look all around. You can just search and just find what you need. Okay. So I'm gonna go back, and then photos. Let me see. You can also go to photos too, if you want photos, or you can go to graphics. It's probably in here somewhere. Probably dad. Nope. Oh, here it is. Something like this. Okay. So okay. All right, let's go to here. Then here's the one for mom. This is the one for mom right here, because you see how the mom is under the chin and the dad is on their forehead. Okay. Something like that. And I also have pro, so you can see all these sign languages you see with the little crown. That's pro, so that's the paid version. Okay. So some of these can be free, but it's not as many as I have on here. Okay. So let me see. So let's go to sign language for more. Insert. And here we go. I found this one, so all I have to do is click. I'm gonna bring my page up so we can just go right to my page. So I'm going to click on it, and it goes right to the page. And I put the word more under there. Text, title, then more. Okay. So this is how I did it. Okay. So I went on here and did the rest of those. I'm gonna show you all those, because it's just basically how you find it. You just put in sign language for thank you, please, mom, more, and you just put them on here. Then what I want to do, his favorite things. Okay. He loves macaroni and cheese. He loves pizza. He loves playing the ball. He loves his tablet. So I just went on here and said, kids, tablet, and I push enter. Oh, elements. I'm sorry. I go to elements right here. Click on elements, and go to kids, tablet, enter. Graphics, and this it'll show you different graphics, okay, of how you might what you want. Or then I went to photos and see, and this is what I found, the photo. Okay, so I went to the photo, and I'm gonna put my page up. Elements, and I'm going to put my page in here like this, and then I just basically made it bigger, and I just clicked on it, and I push remove background. Okay, made it bigger. And I also went over here and took the arms off a little bit. So I just cropped it. Okay. I just put it in my little box. Okay. And you crop it this way, how big you want it in this little box. Okay. Now here I didn't put the words on here. I know I didn't put the words on here because that's just too much for him to read. He's only 2. So I just make sure I put the sign. I basically labeled the sign language so my daughter remember what those sign languages are. Okay. Okay, then this, I just basically went to macaroni and cheese. Let's see where I found this at. I think I found this under photos. That looked like a photo. So I put in mac and cheese. And there we have it. Don't they look delicious, y'all? So which one did I pick? With the white plates? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. So then I went on here. This is a pro. This is pro. It says pro. So I went on here and just went on here and push remove background, and there we have it. This macaroni and cheese plate. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and to the next one. Pizza. I think I went to photos for this too, because it looks really realistic. Pizza, and there's a slice of pizza right there. There it is, and it's already right with no background. Okay, same with the orange juice. If it has the background on it, just take the background off. Okay. I just put juice in there because I was trying to find like fruit juices and stuff. I couldn't find it, so I just put juice and it came with orange juice. That's the pro version, so I went on, click on that, and it popped right on my screen, okay, on my page. And I find some fried. He loves some chicken, okay. We got the fried chicken, okay. Chicken. Let's see. There it is. It's a lot of chicken on here. Let's see. I just found. Just trying to find single pieces so he won't be confused about different things. So this is under photos, okay. Here it is right here. I think this, no, that's not it. But you know what I'm trying to get at, y'all. It's just a piece of chicken, okay? And I just found a single piece of chicken, so it won't be a whole plate of it, so you can understand what it is. Just make it simple as I can make it for a 2-year-old. Here it is right here. And I just basically turned it around. I basically just put it here. I took the room back around, and I just basically cropped it. You can tilt it how you want it. I cropped it, and then I brought it in. Okay. Then you can just turn it. See here, this little right here, just turn it the way you want it. Okay, then put it right here. Okay, and there we have it. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that. Fries. He loves French fries. Okay, so every kid is used to French fries for McDonald's. So I just found the one that had little. There it is. It's a Pro. Clicked on it. No background, so it's ready to go. Okay. And then I just found the milk. Okay. Then I went down to animals. Okay, so you could tell these are photos. Okay, because they look realistic. So I just put in pig. And I found a nice looking pig so you can understand what it looks like. Okay, this is no background, so that's good. Most of them have a background, some don't. Okay, he has a bunny rabbit at home. Okay, he has 2 bunny rabbits. My daughter just told me she had bought him 1 rabbit, and she's like, "Well, Mom," I was like, "You got 2 rabbits?" Like, "Yeah, he needed a friend." I'm like, "Oh, okay then." So my daughter got 2 bunny rabbits at home, so I got that for him. And they don't have any. These are just simple samples of different animals. Okay, and he loves spaghetti, so I found the plate of spaghetti and I put it here. It might have had a background on it, but I took it off. So that is a photo. You can tell these are all photos, okay? He loved mashed potatoes, okay? So I put the mashed potatoes there. You can put these when you're basically creating this, you can put them in any square you want to put them in, because after you get done, you can cut them out the way you want to cut them out, okay? Okay. So then I put something like, so he want to say eats, instead of finding food, he just want to eat, and then he can take, my daughter can take him to the refrigerator, and he can pick out what he want. And nights, his shoes, I just put a pair of shoes there. So just simple things that a 2-year-old might need, okay? That he can help communicate better with by showing a picture, okay? He loves animals, but this also, if he can talk, or if he's learning, he can still learn by saying the animals. Like he basically he can say sounds. So my daughter might say elephant, and then she'll say that the sound of elephant, and then you could do a little game like that. You could basically say what says oink oink, and he'll point at the pig. So that's more things you can do when you make these little boards. You can basically do it the way you want to. You can make it as a matching game, board game. You can get file folders and just basically put like 2 plates of macaroni and cheese. He'll have one on his hand. He'll have one in his hand. Then he have right here. These will be all on the board, and then he can just basically Velcro the other set of macaroni and cheese on top of the images. Okay, so it could be a matching game. Y'all know I have a lot of different y'all know I have a lot of experience. I have daycare for 17 years. Okay, so I know how to work with kids, and I've made a lot of these file board games to my daycare center. Like I said, you just get the file folders from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna show you that at the end of the video. I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. But file folder game is called file folder games, and you just put a lot of different things. And you could do like multiplication. You could do, for older kids, you could do multiplication, addition, subtraction, and you could just basically put little things inside of here. Like you could put 1 + 1, and then put the answer on another card that you cut it out, and then they could just put the answer on top of this with Velcro. Okay. So you could do all kind of things with this. You could do matching games. You could do, like, for girls, you can find different princesses and duplicate them. And then they could just copy it. I mean, they could just basically place the same one on the square that you already cut out, okay? So that's why I made different squares, because you can cut them out, but you can also leave them on, and you can make them a duplicate of them, and they could just post or Velcro the pictures on here. You can do that for anything, y'all. Anything. Multiplication, math problems, even spelling different words, matching words together, matching pictures together, matching shapes together, okay? So, and matching animals together, okay? So let's lead us down to this one. See how you see how I did this? There's no squares on here, right? Because I'm gonna just leave this like this. So I'm gonna print this out, laminate it, and then put the Velcro on these right here, okay? So basically I cut these out. You know what? I should have put these. I didn't want to put a shape around here, like the square around here, because it wouldn't match. So what I'm gonna do is cut these out individually, right? Put the Velcro on the back of them, and this right here is a board. So on this board right here, he'll basically have the ones you see down here. He'll have them in his hand. So he'll just basically take one and he'll just match it with this one, put it on top of this one. Okay, he's 2, so he should be able to do shapes. That's why I did it like that. Okay, So I just basically cut them out, and he'll use these for that. You'll see it. I'm gonna show y'all when I'm done with. I'm gonna show y'all in this video how I did everything. This right here, I didn't put no sample. I mean, no duplicate with this. I just want him to have this so he can be able to count. You can just point at these and say the numbers, okay? Or if his mother say, "Show me the letter 7," and he'll point at it, okay? So that's how. Or show me the color red. Show me the color blue. You can do so many things with this, okay? What number? Where's 8? Where's number 8? And then you'll count to 3, and you'll say you have him point to 0, 1, 2, 3. Count to 7. Here, count to 7. Okay. So these are so many things you could do with this. Okay, as far as the color, the counting, and also trying to pronounce the numbers. Okay. Here's the same thing. Okay. I did not put a duplicate for this. It's just basically I found. Let me see. ABC board. Where I find this at. I said number blocks. Enter, and here we go. Here's it right here. So this, I want to keep the background on there so we can have something to look at. Okay, but just look at all these pictures. Back of these pages are gray. Okay, because that's how I want it. I want it to be the same. Okay, so here's the number blocks right here. Then I'm just gonna put letters. Let's see if we can letters F for ABC. I probably put ABC. There it is. Okay, so you look, put ABCs, and this is all under photos. Okay, photos, and if you see something on here you like and you want the background taken off, you just take the background off. This is not the one I use. They don't look the same. I found this. I don't know. It's somewhere down here, but I did get it from off of Canva because it looks like I did. It looks the same. Okay. So this is the way I just let them know. Show me the letter A, or just have them say the letters so you can learn how to say them. You point at one and say A, B, C, or you can also do this as the sounds A, B, B. So you can make that also help him with his speech also by making sounds. Okay. So we can work with this so many different ways. Okay, red, show me red, show me blue, show me green. Okay, point to the letter Z, z. Or then they get older, if I say something like pig, show me the letter starts with the word pig. Here you find a pig. So when you get older, right now he's too young for that, but when you get older, you can still have this little chart right here. Okay, and this right here is just basically pictures of his family. This is his brother, this is his father, and this is his mother. So I put that on here so you can be able to start. He can also start reading mom, M-O-M, dad, D-A-D. Okay, I was gonna put this brother name in there, but I forgot. So, and this is also just some more things that he have. It's a trampoline he just got for Christmas. So he got that. So when he want to play on trampoline, he can put that on here. I should have put more toys on here, but I forgot that my daughter was supposed to send me some more things for him. But I can always add to this. She can always add to it. Okay, so I know the things that he really like is his tablet and his trampoline, his balls, and then I do have another one. I thought I had bubbles. Yeah, bubbles. He liked bubbles, so I got a picture of a bubbles. He liked cars, so he can also put cars there. But like I said, my Christmas was just around the corner. Christmas just passed, so I'm gonna have my daughter. My daughter will get this. I'm gonna ship this out to her tomorrow. I will be shipping this out to my daughter tomorrow. She can also always add more. Okay, she can always make some squares, or she can let me know, and I can just add them to, and I can send them to her, and she can add it to the book. Okay. So this is the front of the book. I just want to have a picture of him, just something cute. So when you go to daycare or whatever, you can take the picture book with him. And this it says his name and his picture book, okay? And then this is where it comes. This is the sentence he'll say when his mother say, "What do you want?" And then she'll say, "I want," and then she'll put get a Velcro, one of these pictures or whatever, and she'll just snap it right here. So there'll be a piece of Velcro right here, so he could be able to snap it right here, so he can tell her what he want. When he can't speak and say what he want, you can show him. He can show you what he want, okay? And you can also, what I'm gonna show y'all also that I'm gonna be doing is taking these photos and I'm putting on like a big old ring, okay? And then you can just flip through it, like if you're in a car or something, you don't want to carry this big old book, you're in a store or whatever, and you can say he wants something, or like you say potty, or he just when he help or something like that, or stop or something like that. If you don't want to do the sign language, you can point the pictures. He can just use this little ring that my daughter can carry in her purse, okay, or in the car. And if he's hungry, what you want? Do you want to eat? He's crying because something's wrong with him. So he'll just say eats, okay? So this will also go on a ring if you don't want to carry this big old book around. Okay, these shapes, of course, this is something else I did for I already told you about the shapes. So basically, all these shapes came from Canva. So I just put in circle. And then I put graphic. Here we go, shape, and then I just made it whatever color I wanted. So I pushed the circle and I turned it. I went on here, clicked on it, go to the color wheel, and made it whatever color I want, yellow. Okay. Same thing I did that. I put triangle, I put square in there, and I just changed the color. And I put the color I wanted, okay? I spread it out enough so it won't get confusing for him. Give it a little space so you better put the other shapes on top of these, okay? And that's really it of how I designed this, okay? And this is only, how many pages? It's 11 pages, okay? And what you do is, how you save it, you go to share, you go to download, and then you go to, I go to PDF print because I print it, and it also give you the, if you go to PDF print, it give you the crop mark bleeds, okay? Some of these things I do want the crop mark, like this right here, it could be a crop mark bleed, and give me a better way to cut it with the cutter. If I have a cutter or scissors or whatever, it'll give you the bleed. And also flatten it, and then and you just basically push download. After you download it, it'll go right to wherever you download to. So mine's go to my desktop, okay? And now I'm going ahead and download this, and I'm gonna meet you in my craft room. So I'm gonna show you how to put this together, okay? Okay, I'm at my table. I would like to show you the materials that you need. Okay, I have the file folders. I got these from Dollar Tree. You get 8 of them for $1 or $1.25 now. Okay, you can use those just to keep it sturdy, but you're gonna still laminate them so it can still be sturdy without them. But I just like that because of the fold tabs. I'll show you in a minute. Also, I have the thermal laminating pouches and also the laminating machine. I will put these in the description box below so you know I love using this. Very fast, very quick, very easy. And also these are the thermal pouches that goes with it. You just slide it right through the machine and stretch it on the back. Okay. Then you also have Velcro. I got these Velcros from these Velcro stickers from Office Max. Okay. I forgot how much they were. It wasn't too expensive. So these are good because they're already cut for you. You can also get the roll, but I like to be easy and simple. So you just have the little snaps. You just snap it on it. It's easy. It's quicker. I'm gonna show you out there too. And also, you're going to need a binder to put it in. I just got this binder from Dollar Tree. It's only $1.25. Okay, and then we also need the things that we cut out. I already laminated my things and everything, but I'm going to show you how to cut it out and put it on the board and how I'll snap them. Let me show y'all my calendars. This is the new year, so if you're interested in my calendars, go to Charminggal Boutique on Etsy. Basically, it has monthly scripture verses included, okay? So this is for the mature women. So basically, when you put it on the wall, you'll see the picture of the woman. And also the calendar, okay? So here we go. Also, I have it, and it's all different women, different color outfits, okay? I have the young teenagers or young girls, probably from 12 and up to 20 something. I'm gonna give my daughter this. I know it's young, but I'm gonna give it to her. She's 25, okay? So basically, it's 2025 calendar with the monthly scriptures. As you see, it had pictures of a girl on the top page. Then keep on going with different with girls on the pages, okay? I got it for the boys too. See all the scriptures at the top, okay? So I got the boys too, different boys, okay, and the scripture on the top. These are really good for the children so they can learn scriptures, okay? So every month is a different scripture and every month is a different child, okay? So I got all my stuff that I need for this project. Let's go ahead and get started. And you just need a pair of scissors, okay? Let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to show you how I want to lay this out, okay? This is just a regular, like I said, my grandson, he loves cars. He likes dinosaurs. So I'm going ahead and bought him this. It was just the last one there. I said, oh, dinosaurs. I'm going to get it for my grandson. Just anything. I wasn't going to get a plain one. And I was going to basically put his picture on the front of it. But I was like, nah, this is cool because it look like it's childish. So I'm going to still put his name on here. So when people see it, they'll be like, okay, they'll know who it is. I'm going to put his name. I'm going to probably use a marker. And put his name up here, okay? With, and then also you open it up. This is how I want to lay it out. Just a picture of him so you can see. That is his book, okay? Sorry about the ring light, y'all, but it says Zayden Borders picture book, okay? And I like these. Basically, yes, y'all, I was lazy. I did not laminate these myself, okay? But you can laminate yours or you can go to get them laminated. I got this stuff printed out and laminated at Office Depot. I have a discount card, so I go there, okay? So yes, I can laminate it at home, but I was just being lazy. And I want to get it done quick and just go ahead. Because I also had to get some stuff printed there too. So I just went ahead and got it done. So, but you can laminate yourself if you don't feel like doing that. Saving money, because it does cost to pay for the laminations. They have nice lamination. And the one I just showed you is also nice too. Nice and thick. You don't have to worry about it. So this is very sturdy, okay? So first I just want to picture there. Just know this is his book. The next picture is just going to say, I want. And then, he could just put down the pictures that he want. Like if he wants something, he could just put that. He can flip back and forth and find what he wants, and just Velcro right here. So right here, I'll put one piece of Velcro right here. I'm gonna show you that in a minute, but I'm just showing you the whole book first. And I also could put stuff up here also on the top to save stuff like the basic stuff, probably like his mother, his things that he really like. I could put a couple of Velcro stickers up here so he could be able to Velcro things right here, so it could be as soon as he open it, it'd be right here in the front instead of going all the way through the book. Okay. Like I said, I'm making this book because my grandson, he's 2 years old, and he's have a speech delay. My kids, my daughter had a speech delay also, but because I talk too fast, so it's like, I don't know what mom was saying. So she didn't understand what I was saying, so she couldn't talk. So she started talking. I can't remember how old she was, but she wasn't that old. She was probably like 2.5, 3, which is still normal for some kids because my daughter is fine. There's nothing wrong with her. So, but she just didn't talk until she was like 2.5, 3. She's very smart. She's in college now, so she's good. And my grandson's probably, delay also. But my daughter don't talk fast, so whatever. But a lot of these books are, my daughter doesn't talk fast, so he just kind of delayed in his speech right now. So hopefully he'll get better, and if not, we're gonna help him out and get him better, or get him things that he needs. We're gonna give him the things that he needs so he can better communicate. That's why I made this for him, okay? And this book also, they also have these in like the computer. It's called PECs system, like I was telling y'all that in the beginning of the video. There's a lot of different kind of electronics they have for children with autism, and also children that have different delays, okay? And this will help them communicate better, okay? So if they can't talk, nonverbal children, okay? So here's all the pictures that that I showed y'all earlier in the computer. They all laminated now, okay? I made the pictures of them bigger because I just did it because it was photos, and they needed to have more space. So some of these pictures are bigger than the ones that I have for the other side, the 3" by 3" I think it was, or the 4" by 4. It was one of them inches. I can't remember what it was. Let me see. Make sure I had the right measurements. Make sure I had the right measurements. It is, it's like 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so I don't know where I got that. So all these boxes right here are 2.5 by 2.5, and these are a little bit bigger. Just with photos in it, I just made it a little bit bigger so he can be able to see it more, the faces. So this is like 4 by 3, okay? And this one is like 3 by 3, okay? I thought these were a little bit bigger, but they're 2.5, but they're cool. That's a good size, okay? So, so here's the pictures that I got, that I printed out and laminated them at Office Max, okay? All the pictures I showed y'all. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna cut these out, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put these in these books, okay? And see, I also had them laminate the file folders because it's easy to grip it and it's easy to turn them, okay? And I did not put hole punchers in it also, okay? So okay, so we're gonna see how this goes as we design this book, okay? As we put everything together. So for sure, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out. And these file folders are kind of too long, but it's okay. I'm not about to cut them because if I cut them, it'll seal them. So I'm like, nah, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out. Get some regular scissors, and I just cut around the box, okay? Because you want to make sure you have some shape to it instead of cutting around the picture of the person. Just cut around the box so you can have a shape to it, okay? And I'm gonna cut all these pictures out, and then I'm gonna apply the Velcro on it next, okay? So I hope this video is not boring to you. I just trying different things on my page. Like I said, there's people out here that really need help with their children, trying to teach them how to communicate, okay? And I thought this would be good because since I already making it for my grandson, I might as well go ahead and make a video on it. So hopefully this will help someone that's hope this will help someone that if their child needs some help with vocabulary, because my grandson, he can't talk, so he can tell you what he wants, so he cries a lot. So I'm gonna make him one of these books, so he can be able to tell you what he wants. And he's very smart. He'll pull you when he wants something. He'll tell you. I mean, he'll try to say the sound for that word or whatever. But he'll pull your hand, and he'll tell you what he wants. But he just can't say his words. Okay. He just started speech therapy, so hopefully that'll work for him. But like I said, if it doesn't, if the speech therapy doesn't work, then we're gonna still work with him and get, because it's best to start out figure out what's going on with your children while they're young, because once they get older and get used to it, it's gonna be harder to break them, break the habit, okay? If it can be broken, because sometimes he might, kids sometimes they can't talk, okay? But it's better to get them into therapy and talk to them and try to find things that can help him or your child with, or the child that you love that might not be talking, that might have hard time communicating. It's better to start off early, okay? And my daughter, she works at an autism school. Is it a school? And she was telling me about these boards, and I knew about it too because I've worked for Help Me Grow before. I had a daycare center for over 20 years, so I've worked with children with special needs and delays, okay? So it's so I know these different things that can help the children with, communicating, their communication skills, and also their fine motor skills, and their different things to get them ready for, the world and to grow, okay? But right now, nowadays, it's really in the food, y'all. You need to really, I tell my daughter all the time that she needs to feed her child vegetables all the time, twice a day. Like, my grandson don't like vegetables. Like, you need to make him eat, not force it down his throat, but he needs nutrition. Because like right now, a lot of these kids are delayed. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just did a lot of research because of the food they eat. Okay, so I'll tell my son, I'll tell my daughter, you have to feed him vegetables and fruits. Okay, because when I was pregnant with my kids, I didn't like certain vegetables. I didn't like eggs, but I know there's protein, so I would eat eggs just to make sure my kids were healthy. Okay, so I ate really good and then when they was born, after they was born, I made sure they had their vegetables, their fruit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they had a home cooked meal. A lot of these kids eat, like my grandson eat a lot of fast food. Not only a lot of fast food, but he eat a lot of microwavable food, processed food. No, you need some real food. Okay, I'm trying to tell my daughter all the time, and she don't listen. She not saying she don't listen, but it's hard. It's hard being a parent. But that can be the delay of his speech because he's not getting that food, that nutrition in his body. I'm like, you need to get him some vitamins and stuff like that. But she breastfeeds them, so that's good too. But is she eating the vegetables? I don't think so. But he's 2 years old now. She's trying to wean him off the breast or whatever, and she's having a hard time with that too. But I just pray that she can get him, make him. Try to give him a healthier healthier eating plan, because she's gonna tell me that day. I was like, do he like this? He never had it. I'm like, what you mean he never had it? He's 2 years old. He should have every food. You should try every food that it is known, okay? Because to see if he like it. So you can try. He ain't allergic to anything. My son's allergic to a lot of things. He's allergic to my son's allergic to everything, and it's hard because I didn't know he was allergic to a lot of things. Because he was a baby, he was like 9 months old. And he was crying all the time, just crying. I'm like, what is wrong with him? And I was breastfeeding him, and then I started breastfeeding him, and then he was like probably 3 months. I'm sorry, he was about 3 months, but he was breaking out, his hair was falling out. Like, what's going on? First, I thought he just had eczema, which he did have eczema, and then I took him to the doctor, to the dermatologist. No, I took him to the allergist. And they did a test on him. His whole back was swelled up. Okay, y'all. You know how basically they pick your back with different things that you could be allergic to on the back of your back. His whole back was swollen up with bumps, just blistered up. I'm like, oh my God, my poor son. So that's the reason why his hair is falling out and stuff, because I was breastfeeding him food, everything that I was eating. Okay, so that's what was messing him up. And then he also had eczema, so he had bad skin. His hair was falling out, and he was wouldn't sleep, crying, fussy. Like, what is wrong with you? I was stressed out, y'all. But found out the boy is allergic to dairy. So that means he's allergic to eggs, milk, butter, okay? All that, okay? And he's also allergic to fish. He's also allergic to peanuts. He's allergic to grass. The boy can't touch and eat nothing, okay? My son, she's allergic to peanuts, okay? She can't have peanuts. My daughter can't have peanuts. But she's allergic to peanuts really bad. And I'm only allergic to fish, okay? So we have a little, but my son allergic to everything, okay? So it's really hard to have a child when birthday time comes. He can't have cake. He can't have, I can't make different kind of lasagnas and stuff because they have cheese in it. But I recently found him some cheese at Walmart. They have like this dairy-free cheese, so I found that, but it's hard as a brick. But he's happy about it because he can't have nothing else, so he happy that he can have that. So that was good. I'm glad they came out with that. I'm trying to make sure how many I have so I can know how many Velcros I need. So it's 12 on each sheet. So I know that I have to have 12 spaces and enough space just to put the boxes on the sheet. So I know it's 12 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on cutting, y'all. And I'll be back after I finish cutting this one. Okay, I got everything cut out. I put them in little stacks of how I want them, okay? Just shapes, the food, the toys. I got one pair of shoes. You can't see it. Shoes, animals right here, food, food, animals, and shapes, and different things. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. Okay, the Velcro, I'm gonna go ahead and open the Velcro. And if you don't need this video for yourself, thanks for sticking around and watching it. Share it with someone else, okay? Because they might need it. I mean, you can do this for children. You can change this up for adults if they have communication, or if they're nonverbal. If they are nonverbal, you can use this for adults also. And also, you can use this as games. You can have file folder games. I was let me just show you real quick. You know, like I said, I have my own daycare center, and basically, I made all kind of file folders when I had my center was open. So they call file folder games. You basically let me show you real quick this example of how it would look really quick. Okay, so for instance, I have these over here too that I'm going to basically cut out these later, and I'm going to put them on a ring. So when my daughter goes somewhere, she can just have it on a ring instead of having this whole notebook. She can have it on a ring. So but I bought some rings, and I don't know what happened. So I think I left them at the store. So I'll go back to Dollar Tree and get some rings, some big old rings, and I can just basically punch holes in them and then put them on a ring. Okay, one ring. So this is the file folder, right? So what happened? Basically, you can decorate this part right here on how you can say file folder game, or you can say whatever it is, matching games, sequence games, counting game, math games, spelling games. You can just decorate that. This is the front of the file folder, okay? And inside the file folder, you have a game. And this is what it look like, something like this. Like basically, if I let me see, just 1 second. For instance, it'd be something like this. This sheet right here would be on the bottom right here. So you have the sheet right here with this diagram of these shapes on the bottom. And then on the top, you have Velcro. And then you have all these shapes right here that I already cut out, Velcroed up here on the top, okay? And then when you get this to the child, the child to open up, put them at the table, and just give them these games. And all this stuff will be Velcro, so they won't tear it up. You can just, here, go play with this game. But they'll be learning, okay? So you basically get in this game. This is all Velcro, and it's Velcro on here too, right? So they get the shape, and they just put it on here. This is what they do. They sit here and do that, okay? This is how they do it. This is how my grandson is going to do it too, also, because that's what I made this part for him in this book right here. So this is how a file folder look. A file folder game looks, okay? You can just basically fold it back up and put it on the shelf. You can also use this for mathematics, facts. You can put like addition, subtraction, and put the answers up here. And then have the child put the answers next to the problem. You can also do this for division. You can do this for spelling. You can do this for letters. You can do this for animals too. Like I said, the animals right here. You can do that too. I didn't do that for him. I could have did that too, making a matching games. You can make all kind of matching games, learning games, just any kind of games that, you know, and they help them speech, because you can say, they help them talk. They help them, you know, communicate. So you can say, what color is this? Show me the circle. So even if they don't have it, the Velcro, you can still talk to them about this. Show me the star. What color is the star? Where does the blue shape go? What color is, what's the name of that blue shape? Stuff like that. Like I said, I have my daycare for I've been doing daycare for over 20 years, so I have a lot of things I can help with children. So hopefully this video will be helpful for, you know, teachers or daycare workers, which is also teachers or directors, okay? So this would be a good thing to use for your daycare, or either just your children at home if you're homeschooling your children, okay? Alrighty. Like I said, this also can be used for adults too. You can change it up for adults. Because a lot of sign language, okay? Even though you can do sign language with your hands, I just cut these out for him, for my daughter, so she can remember what these mean also. And when he does it, or he can point to this and be like, potty, and he'll know what this means. And then plus the words next under it, it'll help my daughter remember what sign language is which, and she don't remember. And you know, him too, whoever work with him, because he'll take this to daycare with him. So they'll know what that means if he's doing some sign language, okay? And you can also make these a little bit bigger, and you can put magnets on them and put them in your refrigerator, so you can have them right there in front of you, in your face in the refrigerator, okay? So I said I was going to go ahead and put some on each side, so you have to worry about going too far into depth into the book. But I'm gonna go ahead and lay them out so I can see about what size I need. So I'm gonna put his family up here, okay? His mom, his dad, and his brother. I'm gonna put them up there like that. I'm gonna put him in here too. Or I could have put him just right here because Zayden wants, he could have been right here. And I could probably still would put him right there too. Okay, just so you can see his little face and he'll know. Because it's just something cute. Okay, so basically these are so easy to use, I think. I never used them before, but we're about to see. Okay, yes, it is. So he had the fronts and the backs, okay? And I'm gonna do the scratchy part is the bottom. The scratchy part is the bottom of them. Just like here, this is the scratchy part. And then this is the soft part. So I'm gonna put the scratchy part oh, well, I'll put this, you know what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna basically hook them together, and it'd be easier for me to figure out the placement, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm all over the place, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is just take it like this and smash them together, so they can be already placed on top of each other, so I don't gotta worry about figuring out the placement that I had it already in, okay? Go ahead and do a couple of them like this. I'm gonna cut them. Then it's easy. I'm hoping it's easy to peel off. Let's see. Let's see how easy this is, y'all. Very easy. Okay, good. I'm gonna cut a couple of them off, but I still need to know which side is scratchy and which side is not. That's what I need to know. That's gonna be the part. That's the problem right there. I should have just left them so I can know the scratchy part, but the scratchy part to go on the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna open them up. Ooh, they stick real hard too. Okay, the scratchy part on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this picture over right here and place this in the middle of this picture, okay? So let's take off both sides. I'm gonna have the scratchy part on the bottom. So this is gonna be the scratchy part on the bottom of this, on the bottom. So this is the scratchy part on this side right here, the bottom. And I'm gonna put it on here, place it there. Can y'all see that? Sorry. Place it there, and voila. Okay, you can put it right on there. Boop, there it is. Really nice, y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the next one for let's make sure I have the scratchy part on the bottom. Okay. Just go ahead and push it on there in the middle. Take the plastic off and put it right here. Okay, the next one. That's all we have to do, y'all. But I hope y'all still watch the video. I hope it's not boring to you. Y'all can hear me talk. But very easy. You can, like I said, you're a teacher, a parent, a relative. If you know somebody in your neighborhood or your family that needs it, just go ahead and share this video to them so they can be able to see what they can do to help these children. Because like I said, it's best to start off early, so they can be able to see what's going on, and they can probably be helped, and they probably won't have to use these all their life. And sometimes they do, and it's okay. But at least you'll know what you can use to help them, okay, in their journey of life. Okay, I could have put him in the middle, but that's fine. I'm gonna put Zayden right here. I'm gonna just put an extra little. Put an extra little thing right here, okay? Just in case she want to put something right here, I put an extra one right here for her. She can just place another picture right here if she wants to. Okay? I'll leave that back on the back of it. Because she might want to, or she can either put something else there. Or what I'm going to do is take the top off of that one. It could just be something, it could be free, and she could put something there. Like if she want to put this picture up here, she can. it'll just be a free backing, okay? I'm gonna place these on here really quick. I'm gonna show you our next page of how it's gonna look, okay? So Jaden right here. Okay, let's go to our next page. Okay, so now I'm going to do the food first because I'm gonna do the sign language first. And then I'm gonna probably do sign language here and food up here, okay? And so I can be able to see how much space I need. I'm gonna go ahead and put them out. I hope I have enough. Cause this little, yeah, should be enough. Cause this is bigger than the paper, the regular size paper that I use, I believe. I hope it's enough space. Oh, I'm missing. We need one more. So just the food. Let's see how much food we have. We got enough food, especially for the food. Let me just show you how I'm gonna lay everything out really quick. Our little cards. Okay, we got cool. So we got enough room to put this last sign up here. And the rest of these are animals, shoes, toys, and stuff. So those can go on the next page. Bubbles. I was gonna put his favorite stuff. Oh, Charmaine, really. I was gonna put his favorite stuff on the top shelf, but I think I'll just do it like this. Let me think, cause he'd like to have his toys and stuff in the front. I'll probably do the sign language last because let's see. Still trying to figure it out, y'all. Cause I want to put his toys up front because he might need those quicker, and he can look through different things. So basically, I might just he only got a couple toys. Let's see how many toys he have. I mean, fun things to do. His tablet, his ball. So it's not that many. That's not that bad. So I might just put these right here, then the food right here, and then the sign language. Because see, like I said, we're working on these sign languages, and it's really not, you know, setting still of what he needs. I might probably put the big ones up here, like the main ones that he needs to know, like if he's hungry. I'll probably put that up right here. Let's see, nighttime, he's sleepy. Let's see, he usually don't really do the father and the mother thing. All done, he does do a lot of all done. He can say, he shake his head yes and no. And thank you would be good to go up there too. So the rest of these can go, and she could just move them around. Like I said, it doesn't really matter how I do it. When she gets this, she can be able to put the ones that he really use in the fronts, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it like this. And then when she gets it, she can rearrange it how she wants to, because it'll be enough for her to do whatever she want to do with it, okay? So I have enough room for another one. But just see how this is kind of skinny. This one is kind of skinny. So it's going to be right here. It's only the space right here. And I'm going to probably put one right here. Break it down some. And just because after I pull these up, the Velcro will still be there. And she can always place something else there, okay? So I have enough room to put a couple more. Like I said, she can change this around. And this would be a good one. Help me. It would be really good for him. Because he needs to know how to say help me. When instead of whining and crying. Let's pick out one more. He already know how to do the all done one. He's learning how to potty train. So let's do that potty thing. Okay, let's do potty. Okay, so I set up there so I can see the arrangement that I'm going to, I mean, I don't have to be in the right arrangement, but I'm doing it because I want to make sure I have enough space. So the squares have enough space, enough room to move. Okay, that's the reason why I'm putting them on here. I got one more. I got room for one more, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and find another one. Let's do, we don't really do that, father or mother. I thought I had one for mother. Oh, it's already a thank you on here. Thank you, help me. Let's do stop. Because like I said, she can move them however she wants, okay? Okay? So let's go ahead and do those there. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I was doing earlier. Just basically cutting them. And then placing on the back of them. I'll be back. Y'all, I am so sorry. Here I am talking about communication and trying to help my grandson talk. I need to slow my butt down. So as I was editing this video, I seen that I was talking so fast, and I do apologize. Hope y'all can understand, and I hope y'all get something out of this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Okay, I'm done. Let's see how it turned out. That's the first page. Okay, then you flip it to the second page, and that'll be his parents and his brother. Then this is the page where he'll basically go back and forth and put down what he wants, okay? I had to put 2 here, y'all, because yes, I made a mistake. I thought I was putting all the hard parts down on the bottom of the page and putting the soft on the back of the squares, but I did not. So I thought, I'm not about to do this all over. So if he wants something, and if it's on a different type of square, then he's gonna have to just use, I put 2 there just so he can be able to put it there, okay? Then my daughter gonna have to go back and put them where they need to go. So basically he had just flipped through. Here's all the different things. I try to put the sign languages on first, or the ones that he might need quicker, and his toys quicker, and his food, of course. So in this first page, you have all these on here. You can pick out what he wants. He's like, okay, I want, here, look and see what he wants. He wants pizza, okay? So this is the hardback, and it don't matter which one it is, it'll fit because I put 2 of them on there. But yeah, some of them are hardback and some of them are soft. I meant to put soft on every one of them, and I didn't. So now he had that. So if you find the soft back, he'll put it right here. Okay, so this is because it don't hit, that won't fit there like that, okay? So then when he finished, when he want that, and he said, oh yeah, you want pizza, okay? Then you'll put it back. Like I said, one of them is not hardback. Which one I didn't have? Let me see. It's hard. So, okay, this is the soft one. I don't know how I did that, y'all. So if you want the soft one, he's got soft one on the back. I just he'll put it right here. Okay, and it'll still fit. Okay. So he can still tell you what he wants. He might even do this. He probably just point at the picture because he's still young. So he probably just, when you go to the book, he probably just point what he want, or he just probably give it to his mom, like here. But I'm just trying to, when you start talking, he can start saying, I want, and then he'll put something here. So he can say sentences, okay? But I just put his picture right there just to have it there. Okay. Okay. Here's the next page. And then here's the next page, more sign language, and then just pets and whatever. He just basically pointed these just to get his language, sign language, his vocabulary together. Okay, then this is the last page. I didn't put Velcro on the back of these, and I just thought about that. I'm like, how are these gonna stick? So I will put them on back here. So you better, but basically, if I do that, then the rest of them will be wasted. So basically, if I go to the Velcro, and I put the Velcro on the back of this, it's going to be wasted. The other parts that I'm going to have on here, it's not going to be useful. So it's going to be a waste of Velcro. But I'm just going to do it because my grandsons. I'm going to go ahead and let them do it. Because basically I wanted to, usually, and when you have like the 5-footer games, you really don't put these Velcro on here. You put like a little bag right here. Put a plastic bag, which I should have did that. See, I wasn't thinking. I usually put like a little sandwich bag right here, and you put all the shapes in there, okay? And then you'll put the Velcro on the back of the shape, and then you put the Velcro on here. And that's funny. I just thought about that after I just thought about it, okay? So basically, when you had a 5-footer games, you don't have to worry about wasting all those different pieces for your Velcro. You basically just put a baggie right here, staple the baggie to the tip of this folder, and they just grab in to the baggie, and then the shape will have the Velcro on the bottom of it, and then this part right here would be Velcro, okay? And then you just stick it on there. When they get done, they take them off and they put it back in the baggie, okay? That's what I'm going to do with this too. That's what I'll probably do with this too. That's what I'm gonna do with that too, because I'm not wasting all these. I'm not gonna waste all my little Velcro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, because it's easy to peel off and use reuse. So I'm gonna peel these off and I'm gonna put them on the shape, okay? Then I'm gonna get a baggie and staple it up here, or you can get an envelope and put the envelope there. But you know, mostly times envelopes they tear. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get a baggie, staple on the bottom of it, on the back of this page right here. So when you flip over here, when you flip it, you have a baggie of shapes. You go in there and put them on here, okay? Alrighty. So I don't have to worry about wasting my Velcro. So I'm gonna just peel these off and put them on the shape. So then it'll be easier for him to just go ahead and put them on here like this. Okay? And then on this last ones, let's see. He have the numbers. He's just basically gonna point at these. I don't have any shapes. I don't have any numbers for this. He's just basically pointing at the colors and the shapes and have them count and all that kind of stuff like that. And the last one is the letters, okay? Same way for this. I don't have the duplicate. So when we get older, she can basically do that, put some letters on here so you can better match the letters, okay? But he's not old enough to match yet. He's only 2. He just turned 2, okay? And this is an extra sheet. I'm gonna put this on here, just an extra page, so she want to put more on here, okay? Like I said, I have more here that I'm gonna cut off and put on a ring for him, just the basic ones. Just, you know, just these little ones. I'm gonna cut them off and put them on the rings tomorrow, and I'll go buy another some more rings. Okay. All right, that's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and please hit that red bell so you can be notified when I make new videos. I hope you like this video. I hope this is helpful to someone. Okay, I hope someone can use this. And if you did think this was helpful, go ahead and please like this video and leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and also tell me what you could do differently. And have you ever made these books before? Okay, or do you think this would be helpful in someone like that you love? Okay, all right, until next time, be blessed.